Judge is deciding the fate of an Austin police officer. Early in October, a jury convicted Officer Christopher Taylor of deadly conduct for shooting and killing Mauris DeSilva in 2019. DeSilva was experiencing a mental health crisis and holding a knife when APD responded to his downtown condo. KVUE's Malia Masamoto was in the courtroom today as Taylor's sentencing phase continued. She tells us Taylor's attorneys brought a witness today that the state claims they weren't notified about.
Darnisha, the defense brought in Dr. Howard Williams, a criminal justice professor who was also an Austin police officer for 25 years. But here's where the controversy comes in. The district attorney's office actually paid him to write a review of the case, but then they never brought him in to testify during the trial. That report provides Williams' opinions on how the situation was handled based on his expertise. He testified that Taylor's use of deadly force overall was justifiable as self-defense and he was not criminally negligent. But there were some tactics that he did describe as questionable, like not waiting for additional assets like a shield or other officers, not giving DeSilva enough time to recognize that they were officers, and the biggest debate, taking the elevator instead of the stairs.
That the officers knew DeSilva was standing near the elevator and had been trying to get on it. So they should have taken the stairs so they would not have to confront DeSilva immediately when the elevator doors opened.
However, Williams said the officers did think through other options to approach DeSilva when they still thought he was in his apartment, but then the situation changed.
But when they saw him on the 5th floor, they knew then that he was in a public area where other people would be around, and that's when the urgency set in. Now it's time to do something.
The urgency of potentially saving other lives is why Williams says he believes Taylor was not criminally negligent. Now, tomorrow, the defense will also bring in more witnesses, but the judge intends to wait to pass down a sentence until December 3rd. Taylor's facing up to 10 years in prison. At the Travis County Courthouse, Malia Masamoto, KVUE News.